Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun. It's 228 million kilometers from the Sun. Its distance from Earth can vary from 400 million kilometers to a mere 57 million kilometers. Mars is 6,791 kilometers in diameter. It's a red-orangey color with a few darker regions all about. And Mars has two natural satellites, Phobos and Deimos, which are both very small compared to other planets' moons. Mars has 4 seasons, just like Earth does. During the Martian winter, sheets of carbon dioxide ice form and cover Mars's surface. There is wind on Mars, just enough to cause dust storms that can last for a few months. But the seasons do last longer than the seasons here on Earth, because the Martian years are longer. The average high temperature for Mars is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and a low temperature is about negative 220 degrees Fahrenheit. There is hardly any humidity. There is just barely about 0.03% water vapor in the air. The gravity on Mars is about 38% of the gravity on Earth. So if you weighed 100 kilograms on Earth, you would weigh 38 kilograms on Mars. A period of one revolution around the Sun is 669 Martian days, which is about 687 Earth days. One rotation takes 24 hours and about 40 minutes, which isn't much different than an Earth day. Mars also has volcanoes. One of the biggest is Tharsis. Tharsis Dome is 4,000 kilometers across, and its height rises to about 10 kilometers. The volcanoes are much like the ones on Earth. No equipment has ever been up to Mars to study its interior, but scientists do believe that it is much like Earth's. They believe that there is a top layer of crust, and another of mantle, and another of core, but they aren't sure of how much of each there is. Once people do go up to Mars, we will know so much more about it than we already do.